everyone, it's Maya, and this is my final back to school video for this year, and it is back to school snack ideas. Because we all get hungry at school, and it's always nice to have snacks on the go with you just in case of emergency, so you're not reaching for something that's unhealthy. I have 4 snack ideas for you that you can bring with you to school or to work or wherever. If you're going somewhere, you can just bring it with you because it's super small and packable, and they're all good for you, and they all taste amazing. So let's just get on to the video, and here are some back to school snack ideas. So this first snack idea is pretty simple, and it's basically just yogurt, fruit, and granola. And all you really need for it is any kind of yogurt cup. I used coconut milk yogurt just because I think it tastes better. And then I just sliced up a ripe banana and I threw that into a container with some frozen blueberries and some granola, and then you just screw the top on, and when you're ready to eat it, all you have to do is pour the yogurt onto the granola, and it's super easy, super quick, and you can literally take it and eat it anywhere. This next snack is basically just homemade tortilla chips, and all you really need is some tortillas. I use these gluten-free ones that I found at Target, and all you have to do is just slice them up into little mini triangles and then place them on a baking tray after you've sprayed it with like coconut oil. And then once they're all lined out, spray it again with coconut oil and pop it in the oven for about 8 minutes at 400 degrees, and then flip them halfway through. And then once they're done, you can take them out, let them cool, and then I just had them with homemade guacamole, which is basically just half an avocado and then like a tablespoon or so of salsa, and then you just mash that all up, and it's so amazing. And all you have to do is just put it in a container and bring it to school, and you're good to go.
If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong,
And this last snack is rice cakes with all of the toppings. And I just use these rice cakes from Quaker, and I get the lightly salted kind because they're $1 cheaper than the plain ones, and I'm all about saving money. So this first one is basically you just take half an avocado, mash it up, and then spread that on top of the rice cake, and then sprinkle some salt and pepper on top to add some extra flavor.
that's just how I feel. Trying to reach the next that I can see.
This next rice cake, all I did was I took some almond butter and spread that all over, and I made sure I covered all of it because almond butter, you can never get enough of it. You could use peanut butter too. And then I just topped it with some sliced strawberries, and that's it. And it's a really good combination, and it's really good and really quick. And for this last rice cake, all I did was I took some sliced up banana and some blueberries, and I sprinkled that on top, and then I added a drizzle of honey on top, and you could also use agave or maple syrup or whatever you want. And this one's really good. It does get a little messy, but it's so good. And surprisingly, all of these rice cakes are really easy to take on the go, just as long as you put them in a Tupperware container so they don't get kind of knocked around and all messed up. Alright, so those are my snack ideas for back to school. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you try out the recipes, and I hope you like them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!